And this is a big, I've been teaching traffic for about 10 years, right? Over 10 years now. And the biggest secret in traffic that virtually nobody talks about, and I think the reason for that is because they don't know, okay, is because is of this concept, right? So everybody in our space, okay, they want to have that. You want to have more sales, you want to have more conversions, which, by the way, what's preceding money, right? It's sales, right? Sales equals money. We all know that. So whatever it is that you're promoting, this formula right here, I'm going to show you. I'm gonna dig really, really deep into this on Tuesday when we have our masterclass. So, can I give you a little preview here, right? So what precedes that is obviously conversions, okay? Conversions. Now, what's going to dictate, okay, because a lot of people are like, okay, how come my stuff is not converting? How come I can't get sales? I can't get people, I'm getting bad people, I'm getting the bottom of the barrel type customers or prospects into my funnel, right? There was a lot of trainings on funnel creation. There was a lot of trainings on, there's ClickFunnels, there is lead pages, there's all these different tools, right, that are available to entrepreneurs. And the message, right, is it's pretty interesting because the message of that kind of a world is like, hey, just get a funnel and everything's gonna work out magically, right? You'll become rich, and it's not the full truth. That's the truth of the matter. Like, it's not the full picture. What's the full picture? Well, of course, funnel is important in your business, and if you have funnel, you will have probably a little bit better conversions because of the funnel. But everything starts with that root. Now, think about it like this: if there's a tree over there, right? I want to have good fruits, right, on the tree. Now, what's going to determine that fruit, whether it's good or bad? On the tree, it's what's going on in the root, right? Well, this is like branches right here, right? Now, what I need to understand is this thing called traffic, and I was talking about it, traffic. Now, there is different types of traffic, and that's my message for you for today, okay? I'm gonna keep it very, very short, very sweet and to the point. I will be digging into a lot of details on this concept. When you understand the root, okay, and what is traffic is people, it's going out there into the world and getting traffic. Now, there's a difference in different kinds of traffic. Let me explain it to you, okay? There is traffic where a lot of people are peddling like, hey, just go get some clicks. You don't want to just get some clicks, okay? If my ultimate goal as a marketer, whatever I'm saying, if I'm selling these marketers, I don't just want to get traffic just for the sake of getting traffic. I want to get traffic. Why? What's my reason for getting traffic? Is because I want to sell markers. If I have an info product, if I have a network marketing company I'm building, if I have a consultancy that I'm building, and I want to get more clients, my ultimate end result, what I really am after, is not traffic. I could care less about traffic. I need more of that. Like, if I could remove this and just get that, right? If I could somehow do that, that would be even better. But for me to get here, I've got to have these two components handled. Now, here's the thing. If my ultimate end result, right, is to have more of whatever it is that I'm really after, and really, that's even deceiving as well. A lot of people are like, okay, I'm after money. Well, okay, great. That's a surface level desire. A core level desire is really what that money is gonna get you, right? Is that a better house? Is that a better car? Is that a better vacation? Is that, peace of mind that you can wake up in the morning and you never have to worry about like bills and, who knows what, right? Like, you can breathe, you can just like live the good life that you always wanted. I mean, who doesn't want that? So that's really what we are after, right? Is that really core desire. Now, we live, in a world of economics, right? And so obviously that good stuff that we want is going to determine how much of that we have, right? And so I'm gonna talk to you business to business. If you're watching this, I'm actually gonna put it on YouTube and send you the link. So let me know in the comments if this makes sense to you, right? Let me know. I would really like to, to have a two-way communication stream, because I'm going to be explaining a lot of this, but I want to make sure that we're on the same page, like a little training for you, understanding really what's going on. So if I want to have more of that, so I can have a better life at the end of the day, right? So I need to understand how to start what really happens with traffic. Now, traffic, there is a difference. Not all traffic is created equal, okay? I don't care about getting 100,000 visitors here and investing $50,000 or $60,000 or $100,000 to get those 100,000 visitors. And then at the end of the day, I'm making like 10 bucks. Who cares about that, right? It's not about that. It's about getting the right type of traffic for what it is that you want. Now, let me give you a big secret here. There's two types of traffic, right? We can go after prospects, okay? There's prospects, there's all these different pools of prospects. And of course, I'm teaching all that stuff. I'm gonna be teaching a lot. I'll give you a blueprint, literally mass traffic blueprint, okay? On Tuesday when we get together for this class. So this video is not gonna be relevant forever, obviously. It'll be for, and I teach a lot of this stuff in Internet Traffic Mastery, by the way. If you have it, you probably see it. If you don't, you'll be able to pick it up if you want to. But there's prospects, and that's where most people are targeting, okay? And that's okay. Now, there's also these different categories of prospects, okay? When I'm going after prospects, right, there is levels. There is different there's I want to say like shades of prospects, right? There's cold prospects, there's kind of warm prospects, there's people that are, for a lack of a better way to put it, there is people that are literally like bottom of the barrel, right? And then there is cream of the crop type prospects. Okay, so the way I target my prospects is going to be important. I will be talking to you about that. I'll probably do another video, a little mini training for you specifically on prospects part of it. Okay, and give you little ideas on that. I want to give you a little bit of a different angle to think about traffic as well, okay? Ultimately, if I want to have this, and I want to have this fast, okay? As fast as possible, so I go through this pillar all the way over here, I want to go after buyers, okay? Now, this is a huge secret that most people do not understand, okay? I can go after prospects. What do you think is going to be easier, okay? If I target, right, my traffic can be, I can go in front of buyers or I can go in front of prospects. Which one do you think will be easier to convert? Well, of course, it's a no-brainer, right? Anybody will tell you, if I go in front of buyers who are pre-interested in whatever my product is, okay? Product is important because product will lead to sales. So if I can identify the pool of buyers, people that are like buying stuff, people not just like, okay, maybe I want it, maybe not, but people who have proven themselves to buy whatever it is that they really want, which is the product is really, if we dig deeper into this, what's really the product? Product is really a means to an end for what what kind of result, what it is that they want, what kind of results these guys want or buying, okay? And if I can get in front of these guys, still traffic, but I'm getting in front of these guys instead of these guys, okay? Now, of course, we want to get in front of both of those, but for my shortest path to this, I want to be able to get in front of these guys. I'm going to be covering that on Tuesday. I don't want to take too much time here. I just wanted to, give you a quick, quick little mini something for you to think about, okay? Because when we're talking about traffic, it's not about, okay, let's just go to Facebook and just give money to Facebook. You don't want to do that, man. Like, never ever like pay for clicks just for the sake of paying for clicks, just so that you can get 500 visitors to your site and you feel a little bit satisfied in your mind, right? Oh, I'm getting traffic, but are you really getting this? Right? Are you really converting that traffic into a list? And obviously we have here, you have your list. Now, what I'm going to be talking about and also showing you in this blueprint on Tuesday is a concept how to create your ultimate traffic media, your resource, okay? So where you can tap into on demand, right? And we're going to cover a lot about all of that stuff, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually preparing an actual like PDF printout for you that I'm going to give you on this Tuesday, right? At this event. Really looking forward to it. We're going to spend about 90 minutes to 2 hours, so please block out the time for that. It'll probably be about sometime midday or so on Tuesday. I'll send you more details on that. Obviously, if you're VIP, you'll get priority notification to that. Do not miss this class. Okay, it'll be important. We're going to cover a lot of that, and you'll actually be able to print out like a PDF mass traffic blueprint. Okay, it covers all that stuff. It'll be like your map, right? Like if I want to build a house, right? A lot of people's concept of a house is like this little shack. Okay, Well, that's fine. That's what most people are doing. What I'm going to give you is I'm going to give you a blueprint for building a skyscraper. Okay? You'll never, ever, 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 ever have to worry about traffic. Okay? In your life as an entrepreneur. If you can master this, you can understand. I just did a Facebook Live here a few minutes ago. You know, I'm not sure if you saw that or not. You can go to our fan page. This metaphor of a Rubik's Cube, right? So some people are looking at that Rubik's Cube and they're like, dude, how do I solve this? Like completely clueless, like myself, right? And there is other group of people, you know, I got a 12-year-old son. He looks at that and he's like, all right, this color is here, this color is here, boom, boom, 30 seconds, it's done. He solved it, right? So when you look at this, you gotta understand, a lot of people are looking at this like, you know, like the deer in a headlight, at a headlights, right? Like, how do I do this? I don't understand where to start, what to do first, second, third, how do I roll out, how do I target, what do I talk about here, what do I talk about here, how do I lead and get that? And then there's other people that understand the language of traffic and conversions. So that's exactly what I'm gonna be focusing on teaching you, is the language of traffic and conversions. And you engineer your result. It's about engineering your result at will, anytime you want, okay, with whatever you want. A lot of this stuff, obviously, all of this stuff, there's gonna be a couple categories of people watching this. If you already have internet traffic mastery, of course, I'm doing this big training as a celebration for us opening up our internet traffic mastery publicly, right? So registrations to that. Regardless if you get into that or not, it's up to you. You know, your situation is your situation, but we will be doing that. Obviously, you'll probably already know that. And it's phenomenal. So, you know, I teach all that stuff. If you own ITM already, okay, I'm adding a lot more depth into it. So for example, I'll shoot you another video to where when it comes to traffic, when it comes to prospects, look, we can go for ads, okay, here, a little preview here for you. Or I can go here and I can go for data. All right. Now, this is really, really deep stuff, right? Virtually everybody goes here. I'm adding more stuff to internet traffic mastery, specifically on this pillar under the traffic category and that traffic umbrella: data mining, data uncovering of the data aggregation. Okay, and that's like total next level stuff. So I'm adding a lot more stuff to ITM right now that we're ready to bring it publicly. It'll be a game changer, man. I'm really excited about that. Look, regardless, I'm looking forward to seeing you on Tuesday. Okay, mark your calendar sometime. I have a lot of people saying, you know, they're gonna be taking day off or whatever. Like, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I will tell you, be there, okay? Like, whatever you've got to do, this might be one of those events you're gonna look back and you'll be like, yeah, that was a game changer for me, you know? So I'm looking forward to seeing you on Tuesday. I wanna give you, check out this trailer. We just got it for Internet Traffic Mastery. It's coming up. I'm really liking it. Let me know if you like it or not, okay? Check it out.
One of the biggest challenges that I faced was how to get traffic to my site.
If there's one thing that I struggled with the most when I first got online is getting traffic.
Welcome to Internet Traffic Mastery. You probably can't wait to dive in and just devour the whole thing, right?
When I got a hold of Internet Traffic Mastery, the whole ball game changed.
I was able to generate 1,000 leads in one day, and I was able to generate over $12,000 in sales.
I am a proud owner of the Internet Traffic Mastery course.
Exponential results in my business.
I'm easily able to get several hundred visitors to my website a day on autopilot.
It's gonna save you a lot of time. It's gonna save you a lot of frustration.
My sales conversion rates went up.
Well over 100 leads on average a day, and bring in 5 to 8 customers per day because of the training within Internet Traffic Mastery.
Very, very powerful strategy, my friend.
This is the only program an internet marketer ever knew about traffic.
He goes over all these different strategies.
I want to be able to track how many visitors I've got from this guy.
I can find traffic sources through the strategies that I've learned in Internet Traffic Mastery.
And you're going to learn how to use some of the traffic platforms that Fortune 500 companies are using for their business.
Really that simple.
Through this training, I am becoming a master at traffic generation.
I've been on top of leaderboards. I'm a 6-figure earner. because I apply the very same principles that I've learned in Internet Traffic Mastery.
Internet Traffic Mastery is going to teach you the strategies that work.
I've got results, I've got subscribers. It has been an unbelievable experience all round.
This can be a game changer for you, I kid you not.
Vic Strazulus is very detailed in his teaching, and he doesn't hold anything back.
Our job is to find them, locate them, pinpoint them, contact them.
If you want to learn how to master traffic, this is the course for you.
This is it.
Go get it.
Go and get Internet Traffic Mastery. You won't be disappointed.
ITM, Internet Traffic Mastery, is the one that you definitely want.
You're not lacking traffic, you're lacking creativity, but not anymore, because I'm showing you what to do, okay?
This has taken my game to a whole nother level.
It's produced phenomenal results in my business as well as thousands of others.
This is next level stuff.
Thank you so much for creating this product.
If you want to open floodgates of massive traffic into your business.
If you're looking for the ticket to freedom, this is it.
Hey Vic, I was hoping that I could convince you to take a few of those modules out of the product because I want to keep them all to myself.